brought to you with the AdventureSpec MAGADAN panniers. To see more of Lyndon's thoughts on the AdventureSpec MAGADAN panniers, click on the link in the description below. Last time on Races to Places, Lyndon and Lukaz went exploring an ancient cave. And crossed a rather precarious bridge.
Hello and welcome to Siberia. You may think that we're travelling alone around here, but there's many other friends around us, known as mosquitoes, and they are relentless.
Making their way north into Russia, Walter Colbatch's route will take them past the Chulychman Valley, so Lyndon decides to take a break and admire the views.
As much as we like to ride and make progress on Races to Places, we do come across places like this where you really have to take some time out and just have 5 minutes. Spectacular view here down Chulychman Valley, just nice. I mean, we've just been riding for a few minutes this morning and we've already got this amazing view. So a lunchtime stop today at Chulychman Valley by the lake. You can see behind us the lake.
Это важно где и какой горе сдать души и недуги, и куда бежать, чтобы побеждать годы и себя. Я еще не стар, я же не устал северу быть другом. Рано связи рвать, рано отставать от моих.
When travelling, most people seem to find it hard to locate internet services, but Lyndon seems to have a built-in Wi-Fi detector.
So this is a little iPhone video. We're in the back of somebody's house here. You can see in a little office. Basically, I walked around the town. I desperately needed some internet, so I walked around the town until I found a Wi-Fi signal, and then basically knocked on the door and asked if I could use it. I arranged to use this desk with the Wi-Fi for 100 rubles. So just 100 rubles, about €2 per hour. Bargain. But let me introduce you to the Mongolian weather this morning. We'll take a little look out of the window here.
I hate to say it, but I think Lyndon's becoming a bit of a fair weather rider.
This morning we came to the cafe and was really looking forward to like 4 fried eggs. Eggs seems to be quite common in this area. Usually everywhere you can get eggs, but this morning eggs no eggs. Pretty much nothing other than the same soup that we had yesterday for lunch. So this is breakfast.
Russian borscht, meat soup with tomatoes.
Meat soup for breakfast. It actually tastes quite good. Tastes better than it looks. And a coffee. Welcome to Mongolia. The gates are officially closed. Cannot believe this. We battled our way through and now we cannot get in.
I thought we'd start something new on Races to Places, Lyndon's travel tips.
I wanted to do a little video here because somebody posted on Facebook that my suit looked extremely clean. And at the moment, we have to say it is quite clean. There's a couple of food spillages on there, but generally it's not too bad. But tomatoes tend to be the one thing that get all over the suit, so there's a technique to eating them, and it goes something like this. Yeah, it squirts out. Usually you've got a good foot around the tomato so it doesn't go all over your soup. That's how we stay clean.
Well, we just spent 2 hours and managed to basically blag our way through the closed border crossing into Mongolia. We were late by about 6 minutes to the border. It was all closed. After shouting and waving and flashing our lights and honking our horns and basically not giving up, eventually they let us in. And they pushed us through. One man said to us that go over there, park the motorcycles and sleep tonight and you can go tomorrow. And we said not possible. So they tried telling them that we had no food. But anyway, eventually we persisted and they let us through. Vast open space here with the yurts in the bottom of the valley, and we just stopped for some crackers and cheese, tomatoes and chocolate.
Lyndon and Lukaz are now moving through the Mongolian plains. It's been a while now since I've travelled any great distance on a bike, and seeing scenery like this whilst I drive my desk gives me a serious case of wanderlust.
Not a bad place, eh? To reach 15,000. Proper traditional bridge in Mongolia. You can see basically that it's not made from anything with machines, it's all man-made. The river's not that deep, but certainly it took a while to build this. You can see it's just built from like wooden platforms, all just stuck together, and it's pretty long as well.
In a previous episode, I mentioned it's a good idea to check the depth of the water on foot before crossing unknown rivers. Looks like Lukaz has drawn the short straw this time. Don't worry though, Lyndon won't be escaping from getting water into his boots. Lyndon and Lukaz show us the advantages of travelling as a team.
I think that's a good place.
Welcome to Mongolia. Just hanging out here, sitting on the riverbank, waiting for Lukaz and waiting for my feet to dry.
As the sun sets and the night draws in, it's time to pitch the tents and get some rest. Next time on Races to Places, Lyndon inspects some humps and compares Basil to a more local form of transport.
Wing! Ready? We're gonna get a wheelie. Wheelie! No wheelie from the super venue.